last game of the season. Let's get it. Make sure my playbooks are right. Let's go do. I think we did all white last game, so let's just do regular away. Hopefully my boys will be able to catch.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington, Martin Stadium.
Welcome in, Cedric.
Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
all right,
here
so
in the
we're on
booth
defense
by David
first.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Washington State Cougars offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes
Cover
in
three
this young
sky
man, and Paul is the
first.
reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Unloads to the right.
Ooh.
Fires into
I'll take that.
Looking for more room. And
Let's go.
after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script.
Good turnover sort.
And how you want to be successful, and bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Great picnic. Senior strong safety. Start with
This
the
is just the type
run
of
play.
position this offense wants.
front to my side.
Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Barber. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
O-line, I need you to hold so I can get time to throw.
On third
Ah.
down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Okay, we'll just take the field goal first.
Tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back.
Damn it.
No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Should have went to the left a little more. It's okay. Maybe we'll pick them off again.
They'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
What's up, Chuck? Welcome in.
State going quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose
Come on, good.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hernandez. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, no.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Who missed that first tackle? Number 29.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive.
Good run, Washington.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here comes the option.
Oh, that was terrible.
On the bad pitch. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play.
That was
If this
terrible.
were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
They could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Good catch.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Thank you. Is that 62?
He wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Del Grande.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the back.
I think I switched him from lineman to tight end in the offseason. Because I think they said he would be a better tight end than a lineman.
It's Barber. Throwing right. And
Catch that!
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Washington State lines up quickly. On third down, he drops the throw. Fires.
Yes.
Now it's picked off.
Come on. Good pick six. Let's go.
And it's going to be a pick six.
Thank you, Zach Cody.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Yeah, that hurry up is a killer.
Splits the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Matt number 18.
And they pick up a better than 30.
He's kind of cooking me.
Before the defense brings him down.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Washington State going back to work on first down.
I love the start for this quarterback. Like last week, it wasn't his greatest outing. Let's put it this way. It wasn't real good at all. He's already surpassed his passing output in this game. So he's completely flipped the script. Nice bounce back already to start this game, too.
I don't even know what am I doing.
From the gun, the ground game. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Washington State going quickly. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get.
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop and hold them to a field goal.
To get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting.
That's holding, bro.
Up front with the defensive line because you know once you.
Bro, all that time.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting 3 on the board.
All right, offense. The defense forward. I need you to score on this drive.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like...
Martin, welcome to the stream.
On this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football instead of the turnover.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They're bringing heat.
Catch that! Oh my God!
It brings up a fourth down.
I need players that can catch.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
All right, let's hold them to 3 again, guys.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take.
I think I put him as my 3rd down running back.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field.
Holding?
Execute a little bit better in the red zone.
Or are they going to say roughing the passer?
We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Of course. Oh my Lord.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. You want to be physical with the quarterback.
It wasn't even roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of
Yeah,
that.
you throw that away. Because we were coming.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Start another interception. Mateer.
It's Mateer.
Ooh, good sack. Brother. There we go. Good sack.
In trouble and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Yeah, that's on you. By Gideon. Good sack. Or Woodley. I don't know why I say Gideon, but Woodley, good sack.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
-4 rushing yards is not what I want. But we're only down by 3, so I'll take it.
Swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Good.
He feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Let's go.
That's why as a defense it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can
Now that was why I Gideon.
Get after the QB.
Washington State will have to boot it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
All right, let's try this again.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Good 1st down. Take that.
Bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And
Try
here
the
comes
jet
offense
sweep.
on second down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet
Nope.
sweep.
I ran to my own player.
Running in the middle against this defense.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense on
Alright,
the field.
let's blitz on first down.
To extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
How did you miss that tackle?
45. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he sprints to the end zone.
Oh my god, defense. You were doing so well the last couple drives.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Chuck, you might be right, man. Because there was nobody after I missed that tackle. Just wide open.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve.
Are we comfortable in an offensive shootout?
Put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like
They got the ball to start. So I'll get ball to start second half.
Deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And now on second down for this offense. On the ground, it's Washington.
Brother, hold your blocks.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Using the quick game. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Good running back.
What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting things.
I need some running lanes.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Get him some heat. He's going to run it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
To the air, it's Barber. He looks that one in nicely. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
I need you to hold your blocks.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
I should just throw it away.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get up on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets...
I didn't trust anybody to catch it.
Down he goes again.
I didn't trust anybody to catch it. What's up, Jacob? This is not a game I am good at.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again.
All right, defense. No long touchdown.
To stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense
trying to beat the DT. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there.
I'm trying. That's what I'm hoping for, Chuck.
This defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game.
Okay.
Open runway ahead. Finds a little space.
Can you guys not tackle? Like, man broke like 3 tackles.
But defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
So that first tackle was on me. I don't know how he got out that tackle. And then got out of that tackle too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
One big play and you go from a little backed up to threat.
Alright, so I'll try spamming X next time.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Glad I can make your workday better, Jacob.
Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
All right, pick 6 or hold them to 3.
Pocket starts to collapse.
How did you catch that? That's crazy.
Get your hand on it, and they still complete it. Man, that could have been a huge play.
But my players can't do that.
The offense gets the completion.
That's crazy.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air, it's Mateer coming after it.
Good. Okay, good sack.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Hopefully you'll come back for next year. Because it's like your 3rd or 4th sack this year.
within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Held him to 3.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back.
All right, so this is my speedy running back. So hopefully, see if we can break one off.
Momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can.
Oops, I did not mean to run this play.
We're going to create something now that we can build.
That's fine. We'll take it. We'll do it.
Said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The Chanticleers want to move quickly. To the air. It's Barber.
No! Oh my God.
He got the ball, and they got it at the 48.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. So for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
I thought I had it. I thought I had the slant. Ah.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll ride his man on the option. Trucks through the defender. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I was spamming X too.
He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive.
Oh my God.
Score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Oh.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football.
318 yards allowed
and ball hawking,
in the first half.
refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that really
I had a 77-yard run.
long. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
I had 18 cook me. Now 15 is cooking me. Oh boy. How demoralizing.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this.
I don't know why I threw that.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I can't get my run game going.
It's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
That's...
Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your
No,
own
I've
end
thrown
zone,
2 interceptions.
you want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space. So if you
Not at all, Jacob.
point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Movement here from the tight end. The run from the shotgun. He'll be brought down.
Surprised we actually tackled him. That's crazy.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Touchdown, Washington State. And the stomping has commenced.
But they can throw a slant pass just fine.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
All
going
right.
to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go.
Can we not turn the ball over this drive?
He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
Good run.
It's like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Good run. See if we could just...
You should have ran a better route.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there.
Okay, good runs back to back.
They're good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Barber. Takes the easy
Oh my
throw
God.
flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. They may have to
Well, I'd rather a punt than throw an interception.
For the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Good tackle.
They were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This offense
Trying to
has a
blitz
second
right
down
now.
play.
Probably could make a mistake or get a sack.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Makes the catch and knock down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems
Alright, Gideon, you want to get a sack?
space for his QB.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I was right there too.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
I need a pick. Come on, defense. Let's get a pick. Let's get a pick. Let's get a pick.
So much skill. Running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Freeman. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed behind the line, it's Freeman. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And they did not.
All right, we'll hold them to
that first down line.
a field goal.
Up a call here. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the movement kind.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become
Good catch.
for a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Trying to find his man on first down. Looking deep.
Ah,
And they dialed up a shot.
thought I had that.
They couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job
God,
with the
didn't mean
head,
to
forcing
run
that
this
incompletion.
play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a man.
Good catch.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
So is play action passes my thing?
This defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep.
Okay.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught.
Okay.
Touchdown, Coastal.
Good job. Good catch. Good TD, Williams.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be.
Best drive I had all day.
Accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Jalen Williams.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Chuck. I probably should have did it onside
And
kick.
here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now,
I gotta stop head sticking. I think that, I don't even know.
Get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Off play action on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Freeman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. He's close to the first down.
Alright, so they're probably gonna run.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
See if we call a
Just
blitz.
shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And the
Pick that off.
bring up fourth down.
But we'll take it. Good defense.
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Alright. I think I will do one.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Do a run, see if I can get
Running to the left. And
in
he
yardage.
is
I
stopped
can't
for
not.
no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter.
Fourth quarter time.
Favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Barber. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, fuck.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And I got blasted too. Ugh. That was rough.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget.
Touchdown, Washington State. And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well.
And it's
How?
his interception of the night. Touchdown, Cougar. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
This is why I don't like running slant plays.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought
That's why I don't like running pass plays.
Anyways, offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D lineman of all
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8.
Humble that shit.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy completion.
I hate that running back.
First down and get it to their own 41.
This quarterback is really
Can't tackle him worth shit.
He's seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, I'm glad you guys can tackle him that time.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you win the ball game.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
And what you see late,
Do none of my guys know how to tackle running back?
run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Right down the touchdown, and the route is on.
You just gotta laugh at this point.
More points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
They said the running back was open, so I threw it. Obviously, the running back wasn't open.
On first down, here comes this offense. Got his man quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll run it from the gun. able to pick his way
CPU
forward
playing
for a
like
decent
Adam.
game before the defense gets him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
I mean, this is the last game of the season, bro. There's no practice after
The
this.
reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really...
I was down by 3 at the end of the first quarter.
He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for
And then
his
just got
offense all game
murdered.
long.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they
Had 191 rushing yards.
lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week?
Yeah, the picks did not help. Running back was
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our
cooking me.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
Their wide receiver was cooking me,
presentation
number
of EA
18.
Sports College Football.
Who, number 18? 8 catches for 173 yards. Yeah. Yards after a catch, 100. That is insane. My quarterback, 15 for 29, 203 yards. 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. Yeah, I'll be over in Rivals in a minute. Washington, 10 for 22. Not his best game. Jameson Tucker kind of came alive at the end of the game. He had 5 for 82. We did have Jalen Williams, our lone offensive touchdown. 1 touchdown for, 1 catch for 28 yards. Defense, we did have 2 picks, 1 for a pick 6. Which we'll take those. So Zach Cody had the pick 6, and then Dre Pinkney almost had a pick 6. Oh, ready to advance. Advance into next week. I guess I'll do my recruiting. No one came. I really need you to sign. Actually, I don't need you to sign, but I need you to sign. Probably gonna lose out on you. Definitely gonna look out of you. Yeah, I got 8 commits. So he was the first to sign early. Then I got Frank Tabor. He may be my starting quarterback next year. Got a left tackle in Trent Parker. Right offensive linebacker. Right outside linebacker in Donnie Callaway. Sydney Aurora, middle linebacker. Silisi, can't pronounce his last name. Toy Lolo is my kicker to replace my kicker this year. Then I got another middle linebacker in Lionel Thielen. And then I got a backup, another halfback in Kadeem Gallimore, because I think I'm losing 2 after this year. And then I got a tight end to hopefully boost my tight ends for next year. I need this right guard to sign. Let's write in to sign. I guess I can. I wonder if I have enough time to get him. No, I actually don't need a halfback. I need better offensive line. Well, I guess I could wait till the transfer portal. Let's look at my stats for the year real quick. My quarterback, 1,852 yards, almost had a 2,000-yard season. 179 for 325 attempts is terrible. 11 touchdowns, 49 interceptions, 55% completion rate, about 154 yards per game. Hopefully, I don't think he's going to stay. I think he's probably going to leave after this year, which is, fine. Hopefully that quarterback we have coming in can fill that gap. My halfback, Christian Washington, had 654 yards, 3 touchdowns. Wasn't really getting it in the later half of the season. Max Balthazar had 189. Running game wasn't really there like I wanted it to be. Hopefully we can get that going next year. Receiving, my halfback, pretty much the star of the show, 478 yards. So he better had a 1,000-yard combined season, which we like. He had 5 receiving touchdowns. Jalen Williams, 325 yards, 4 touchdowns. Tucker's probably leaving after this year. Well, he's a senior, so he's graduating. So Nick Del Grande is I think he was my left tackle last year. Switched him over to tight end off season. He had 270 yards, a touchdown. Let's see how many people had drops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. My starting tight end had 13 drops. I probably should have kept him at left on the offensive line. Jameson Tucker has 7. You don't really want to see your top wide receiver have 7 drops. I know some of them were for first downs too. Let's look at our defense real quick. Jermichael Pritchett had the most tackles, 93 tackles. Also had the most interceptions with 6. Also had the most defensive touchdowns. So, Jermichael Pritchett, my freshman strong safety, was the best defensive player I had. And then Omar Graham. Oh, Nick Rudd Johnson. My freshman actually stepped it up this season on defense. I like that. I'll have the most sacks. Wyatt Gideon, 4.5 sacks. Sophomore. And then Omar Graham had 3 sacks, so... Okay, hopefully they'll stick around next season. Get ready to advance. Thank you for watching the stream. Check out more L7C NCAA content. Curious as the Pac-12 championship game to play. Hopefully you'll win that and represent us in the playoffs, but watch out for that content coming and stay tuned. We got some podcasts cooking, more streams coming. Thank you for watching.